Oi, oi, everyone. Slightly later start today because for some reason YouTube just decided to just like not go live. It was just like, no, no, you can't go live. It just sat there for ages, which is mild annoying. Hello, Catherine. I'll do, I'll do, I'll do. Right, what are we doing? Yeah, I had to delay the stream by 30 minutes today, normally to my normal time, because I got my PlayStation 5. Hey, Gub, I got my PlayStation 5 delivered today, but they gave me like a 5-hour slot to deliver it. Um, and that was gonna cut into the stream time. Did end up coming, which is cool. But yeah, which means it's been a good day, but also like they just gave me a vague 5-hour slot. It was really annoying. Oh no, J Sharp. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, I had a bit of a sore throat the other day. I actually went out and socialised with some friends, and I caught the lurgy. Just moved my microphone a bit. Sort of thing. Hey, little spark. Don't move. Don't. There we go. Grand. So yeah, I've got a PlayStation 5 now. I don't have time to... It's probably going to be a quick setup, because it just needs to be plugged in, and I just want to adjust it a little bit, but yeah, it should be cool. So I'm going to stream my PlayStation 5 sometime soon. Arsenal win. It was indeed. It was actually Arsenal women's against City Lionesses. So I went basically to their inaugural game of the Women's Super League, and it was really good. I got like, because obviously the stadium isn't as busy. It's still quite busy. It had like 40k people in it. But the tickets, because it's a newer league, tickets are a bit cheaper. So I got club level seats. So just like amazing seats. Oh my god, so good. Such a good night out. Do I have an Adam style? I used, not in this one, Barkingly. I used to have, so basically like in one of the original versions of Sanctuary, like one of my older ones, I had one, I think it was like behind, there's a person in the way. I used to have one round here, but now I just have a grave. Yeah, literally, it was like, and it was weird because it was via Amazon. So I just thought, okay, you know, they usually give you like, it'll arrive, you know, you'll find out the day before. I'm gonna get some wood while I'm rambling. You'll find out like the day or two before, oh, we'll delivery by 2 to 3. But literally, it wasn't until about 11, 12-ish before they even gave me my slot. And then they were like, oh, yeah, you're like, and it kept pushing it back an hour. So it means I didn't go out earlier today. I was mildly annoyed. But on the plus side, it arrived at about 5. Which meant I was able to install Death Stranding 2 and play that for a little bit. I also got a new TV last week, earlier this week rather. So I've just got like this new big TV and a PlayStation 5. It's all very fancy. It's quite cool. I'm a very happy person. It's cool. So basically, the plan is sometime next week, might be Friday, might be midweek. I'll kind of decide what day I want to do it. I'm gonna buy Chronos, and we're gonna live stream some horror games, which would be quite cool. Because I miss live streaming horror, and I just kind of like, as I knew I was getting a PlayStation 5 anyway, I was like, right, I'll get it on the PS5. That way we can have it in all glorious 4K. Because the good thing with this flat I'm in now, I've got really good internet, and I should be able to stream in 4K. The only thing is, I'm gonna get the 4K camera as well. It might be a couple of weeks until I get. So basically, soon you'll have my face in glorious 4K, which is what everyone wants, obviously. I have more cats than I thought I did. I have so many cats. Oh shit! Yeah, I lost access to all of my fucking things, didn't I? Oh yeah, I remember now. I lost access to all of my shops, and I was gonna get some more shops. I'm glad you're happy for me, Hammer. Yeah, I've wanted a PlayStation 5 for a long time. And the cool thing is there's like loads of games for me to play on it now. Yeah, so basically the reason for the delay is I started my new job on the 20th, and that was the cutoff date for the payroll. So we were unsure if I was going to be included in the payroll or not. And I was meant to, but then there was a bit of an error. But my new company were quite good. They were like, "Oh, give us a second." So I was just paid a week later than I was meant to this week, which is fine because it worked out really well. Yeah, exactly. Seeing me terrified in 4K, oof. So yeah, like basically, I've got the 4K TV and the PlayStation 5. So I'm gonna, for the next stream, will be on the PlayStation and it will be in 4K. But the camera won't be in 4K for at least a week or two because I know what one I want to get. I think I just, I need to be responsible. What am I doing? High def screams, exactly that. And also the added bonus, we've got Cronus, we've got the new Silent Hill. I'm debating, and I'm gonna Google it, whether I think I can probably just yeah, because I haven't played the Silent Hill remake, and I haven't played Silent Hill for fucking decades. I might. I don't think because there's no real need because they are chronological, but in the sense of it's the Silent Hill universe, right? So I'll probably live stream the new Silent Hill game, then we'll live stream the older one afterwards. Davey did get the PS5. He's not on it right now though, because I literally got it like 3 hours ago. So I've set up, it's plugged in, I've downloaded Death Stranding. I just want to, before I live stream it, I want to just like check it works properly, like do some practice private ones, just because it'll be, I'll have to adjust the bitrate of my stream to make sure it's not all shit looking. Noble Legacy. I don't know what that is. I haven't said mainly to Percy. Is Percy Percy, am I having my brain not working today? I am living the dream. In my defense, it's less the dream and more like I have like a budget for stuff for the flat, and I've been spending most. I know I'm just going up and down the menu. I've been spending most of my budget on things like decorations, plants, throws, cushions, and shit. So I've now got to finally do the fancy tech stuff. So that's very cool. Very excited. Very, very excited. I'm so happy I've got them now, though. Although I got the digital ones, the one without the CD drive, and my brain was like, oh, well, I'm waiting. And then I own a couple of PS4 games, like Bloodborne, which I've still never finished. I've gotten far to the end, but never fully finished, technically. I've actually finished, actually, no, that's an absolute lie. I have finished it. I've just never done the DLC. And I was just like, oh, I can play that. And then I went to get it, and I was like, oh, yeah. I saved 50 quid to not get the CD version, so I'll have to buy that. Yeah. Our little spot, Silent Hill. So we've got Kronos, we've got Silent Hill, the new Little Nightmares. Oof. There's a really cool looking. I think it just dropped. So I said it with fucking thing the other day. What was that? The game? I'm on my other monitor, by the way. I'm trying to figure out what games I shared. Basically, for the next 2 months, there's some good shit. Do mods create a separate character for modded playthrough? So you can do it that way. It's probably the easier way of doing it. 1 second. Let me. What was that game? If you start, like, if I were to not have mods on the save and then install mods and then start saving, that would then disable achievements. Yeah. So Hell Is Us looks really good. Kind of less horror, actually. More like I might pay that for myself, actually. There's quite a lot good. Yeah. Hell of Us looks really good, actually. Basically, I'm really excited to stream spooky games and weird new shit. I loved Amnesia. Amnesia is great, and Hollow Knight is not horror. It's more of like a kind of Metrovania kind of Souls-like game. I still haven't finished Hollow Knight, and I'm really jealous because everyone's playing Silk Song and I'm here. It is quite difficult. The reason why I haven't finished Hollow Knight is because I'm deliberately doing everything because I'm obsessive and weird. Right. Cool. Metroidvania.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
I've never had this dialogue option ever. Oh, that's the dialogue up upstairs. Oh, right, I was getting confused. Oh, yeah.
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Kid kicked my ass.
Was confused.
I'm supposed to pretend I don't know.
Evening, rookie.
Until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook.
Oh, J Sharp, Hollow Knight is so good, but yeah, it is
I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You
Do I do
saw
it now?
You won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't wanna
Fine,
have
do
to really
this.
hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
It is such a good game. I'm basically, let me pause that. So basically on Hollow Knight, I'm doing everything. So there's like this little arena area. So technically I've done this arena before because I tried to complete it once before and then dropped off. So I did the arena in that playthrough. But basically what I've done is I've done nearly everything. There's a couple of bosses I haven't done. The arena, and then there's the big bosses, and then I think I'll be done. But yes, it's very good. Right, let's help him out.
I'll help you.
Let's help the bro.
Good, good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees her with me.
Let's go. You do the talking. I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right, come on.
Literally, I'm so excited about Halloween. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited because I overheat, right? And I don't know if anyone else in the UK, right? Especially if you're like more in the southern UK, is it just me or is it just hotter this year? Like, I swear it used to be in September would be dropping down to like 15, 14 degrees, but it's like consistently 20 degrees. You know what it might be actually? I've realised what it is. It's because I live in Brighton now. I've lived in London before, which means that yeah, that's actually it. But I keep sweating. I don't like it. I overheat too much. I don't like the heat. It is humid as fuck. And it's so fucking annoying. Because I just want to, like, basically, I'll go out and I'll be like, okay, I need a cardigan. I'm going to wear a cardigan. It'll be nice. I can wear around a cardigan. By the time I get home, I am literally drenched in sweat. And it's like, this is just fucking annoying. Doesn't help that I've got long hair again now. Because I've got long hair, as anyone who, you know, has long hair will attest, it just blanks to your face. It's fucking annoying. A couple of weeks and it'll be back to... One second, actually, I'm going to check my phone. When does the temperature drop? Yeah. 18. It's 19 now. Is it going to drop in a few days? So on Saturday, the temperature will be an average 16. Oh, practically winter. Go on, mate. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain here, actually. Oh, Barkingly, shit, fuck. F's in chat for Barkingly, please. For the North Americans using freedom temperature, I think that's like 80 or 90 or something. Maybe like late 80s.
Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on.
No. Perfect temperature, right, is, for me, is about 6 degrees, maybe. Yeah, 32 degrees in bloody September as well, fuck. Yeah, about 6 degrees. I need, like, sub 10 degrees. I want to be able to wear a cardigan and a scarf, not be too hot, but also be, like, come a little bit cool.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making a mistake getting mixed up in this. Well,
Let's all just, like,
Paul,
collectively move to
what do you
Iceland or
have to say
something.
this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
Cook, do you mind? We're talking about the weather, mate.
Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, I call it freedom measurements because, you know, Fahrenheit.
Why don't you see if Cook is going to listen?
I'm sure at this point he's properly motivated to hear what you have to say.
I get it, Paul. You've got every right.
I'm very, very excited. I didn't do it this year because I spent too much money on, like, doing the flat up and everything. But for next year, I'm very excited to announce I will be buying an aircon unit for the apartment. To be fair, okay, so, like, where I live, this flat is it's a house technically. It's own part of a house or live part of a house. It's quite cool inside, so it's not too bad inside. But the second I leave this thing, I just start to overheat like crazy. So next year I'm buying a fucking aircon unit anyway. It's gonna be balmy. I'm gonna have it like, oh no shit, I can't have it too cold because I have plants now. Bugger. All right, well at least I'll be fine at least.
Be pissed off at me.
Can't hear a dialogue. That's because I've got the game up really quietly, probably. Let me adjust the dialogue, loves. It is actually down quite high. There we go. That should be better. I've lost all the monitors now. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Christmas.
But we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Oh, thank heavens.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Is it better now?
Word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now.
I vaguely
You
remember
and
this
I
quest.
both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you.
Christmas, I'm so
If you were
excited because
flush again,
I'm
everything
gonna
would be
deliberately save up all of my holiday, except for one day. I booked a ticket to France, so I've got one day of holiday I'm gonna use in November. Then the rest of the holiday I'm gonna save for Christmas, which should be about, I'm starting to think, about a week and a half, which should work out well enough for me.
Besides,
Hammer, that's exactly the
I
plan.
owe
I've literally got
for what
what I'm
I've
actually
done.
thinking. Sorry, keep pausing because I'm talking. So basically, where all my tropical plants are, which one day you guys will have a picture and I can show you, are next to the window there. So I'm gonna have a heater on that side, where I've already got the humidifier, and then on this end we're having the aircon. Got it all figured out.
Well, what do you think?
How are you gonna make us all rich, Cook?
Gather around
Yeah, no.
and I'll tell you. Here's the deal.
I saw my first
I have
in the
some
Morrisons
other,
in Brighton. I saw
businesses
that they've
on the
actually
side.
got, like, they're
One of
starting to
them
do
is
their
helping
Christmas
Nelson
section
Latimer
now.
spend
Now I
his
love
dad's
Christmas,
money
right?
to make himself feel like
September
a
does do a little
gangster.
bit early.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss.
Time to pay up,
Me and
Hammer.
Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's
She
cash
needs a
for
car.
cash.
Just saying, she needs a car,
My
mate. I've
plan
got
is
her
simple.
back. She needs that
We
car.
take the money and
I'm
the
sorry.
keys.
I'm in.
I haven't been paying
do this.
attention. Let's
What do
do
you
this.
say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
So it's gonna be 11 years of no respawns because it's 10 years this year. So yeah. No, thankfully not 12, 11 years as of next year. I completely agree. It's Halloween time. I need basically spooky. I'll only accept. I just want pumpkins and just skulls and spooky shit. You guys gonna just go out? You figured out the door yet, lads?
Hold on a minute, Cook.
No, wait. No. I've heard of the AI YouTube content.
The Institute?
Right, I'm gonna do this quest, as I've already emotionally committed to doing this quest. Yeah, I saw like, apparently there's been like a whole thing of creators just uploading AI slop to YouTube and then getting really upset that no one's watching their videos, and I'm like, well... Tio, it's alright. The reason why that's important, Tio, is because this November is my 10-year anniversary on the channel. Actually, fucking hell, just double check what day it is. I've got it on my phone. I've literally put it in my calendar, and I've got like multiple days. So the 10-year anniversary is. I've got like multiple things. So there we go. On the 28th of November, which is a Friday, is the 10-year anniversary. 28th of November this year is the 10-year anniversary of the channel. Welcome, Anthony, and good luck. I'm so sorry. Nah, yeah, look, the weird thing is, so I used to work in retail, so I did obviously have, you know, the natural retail aversion to Christmas. But I think, like, in the last 6 or 7 years, I've sort of started to do this Christmas ritual. Because I don't have any family, right? So, boo sad. But fuck the boo sad. It's amazing at Christmas. Because basically what ends up happening is I will just book off probably usually around a week and a half to it usually ends up being 2 weeks worth of holiday with the holidays and also my PTO. And I just chill, cook loads of food, drink loads of mulled cider, watch shit tons of films, and just play games. And it's just the most, like, utterly vibey thing ever. And everyone else is like, oh, I've got to meet my, you know, shitty racist grandparents or cousins, or I've got to have massive family gatherings, or it's really stressful because I have to pack and buy loads of presents for people. No, it's literally just the chillest time ever, and I'm so excited. What's that? Gerb, are you okay? Somebody rub Gerb's tummy. F's in chat for Gerb's tummy. It is such a vibe. I've also it's not a tradition because I've only done it once, but I've officially began a tradition. Because last year I bought the if you've ever been to the Waterstones, just any of the Waterstones, which is a bookshop if you don't live in the UK, they had that Terry Pratchett puzzle, like the jigsaw, and I was like, I'm gonna buy that for Christmas. So last year I bought that. Guys, get on the jigsaws, yeah? So the little puzzles for Christmas. It is such the chillest thing. You just have, like, a little bit of, like... Just find a table spot and you're slowly putting this puzzle together while you're watching films and eating food. Oh, it's so good. I've already spied out the one I'm getting this year. There's a couple of Moomins ones. Very excited. Yeah, Brooke, it's also the fact is that the UK, we just obviously, like, it's just difficult to install aircon. So you usually can't have aircon installed... Because in somewhere like the US, because the houses are often wood, or they're built in a way that is facilitating aircon. With ours, you don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a mobile aircon unit that's going to go there.
Here we go.
Say yes to drugs, kids. Please don't shoot me. I'm getting shot to shit. I can't see my health. Kind of fast travel, don't worry. I'm just gonna have a nibble. Guys, do you mind? I was doing a question, please. Where are you? Can't see you. Ah, very good, Catherine. I have just nearly, I'm in the last third of Samantha Shannon's Bone series book. This one is called The Dark Something. Dark Mirror, I think. And I'm going to be, I've got an ordered version of, ah, fucking prick. Not that. What's that? Hello. Good shooting there, David. Anyway, what's that? So I've basically got finishing that book series I've been reading, and then there's not Samantha Shannon, Rebecca Kwang's Catabasa's book, which is apparently quite good. Oi Oi Patima. I'm disappointed in you, Catherine. I'm disappointed. Still going to be talking about the books I've got though. But also, because it's, like, obviously the spooky month, I have to find some horror books to read. Anyway, we're doing a quest. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna vibe. It's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited for Christmas. I'm excited for Christmas as well, because it's my first Christmas in the new flat, and it's just gonna be... Oh, my God. Also, I've got like 5 to 6 years of PlayStation exclusives to play. Like Ghost of Tsushima, fucking excited. I'm currently doing Death Stranding, and oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Oh, so excited. My favourite, the Mariah Carey defrosting one, is the one I post every year, is the Lord of the Rings Mariah Carey one, where it's just like, drums, drums in the dark, she is coming, and then it's Mariah Carey emerging out. It's very funny. It's going to be so cozy, oh my god. Also, because I've been practicing my cooking, I've got some meals I'm going to plan this year. So basically, I want to make a couple of things. So if you've ever tried, I'm vegetarian. You ever tried the corn roast? It looks like a giant sausage, right? It's like corn and it looks like a sausage. It tastes like turkey. It's fucking amazing. I want to make a Wellington version of that, right? So it's going to be a corn Wellington roast, which is going to be awesome. And then also I'm going to make a pie. Basically, I'm going to make a vegetarian festive bake. Greg's festive bake, but I make my own pie version of that, which would be cool. Which is basically like turkey stuffing, cranberry, and a sauce. It's fucking so good. And then I want to make some kind of like sweet pie, maybe like apple pie. Be good. There is Ghosts of Yotei. As in, I've never played Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm like so excited. I've got so many games to play. Technically they're not PlayStation exclusives because they're like PlayStation and Xbox and PC, but you can't get them on Xbox. But my PC's so mediocre now that it can't play any of them.
Here we are. The meeting.
Oh, Catherine, Atomfall was great. I really enjoyed Atomfall.
There's always 4 of Murawski's goons.
Oh, I
First,
remember this one.
Charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around.
I'm thinking, like, I want to make either an apple pie, or I've never made pumpkin pie before. I was going to make pumpkin pie last year. I never got around to doing it. I even, like, ordered, like, you know, pumpkin fiddles, things like that. It seems like quite a simple thing to do.
You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here.
It's going to take a load of drugs and kill them all.
We can't afford to let
Bye.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
Are you gonna hand over the money in chems, or do I have to kill you?
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
I know I'm doing this the very nasty way. That's fine. Plus, I just love using Deliverer while on jet. It's so fun. How fun is that? Look at that. Look how enjoyable that is. Ah, oh, what an absolute vibe. Hi, Trish. Are you like a special character? Howdy, Fluffiness. Hey, Jacob. Say yes to Drax. Hello.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll tell Murawski it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Murawski's chem lab. This here? This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Nice.
Go on.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab.
Yeah, no, I know neither of Fatima. I didn't even realize it was a
But
thing.
you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Kay, I'm good, by the way. I'm just reading the chat while I was saying greetings from Germany again. Hey. Yeah. I'm Ghost Tsushima. I'm really excited because it looks really good, right? And yeah, it's gonna be good. So like, I've got basically what I'm gonna do for my personal playing is there's so many games to play. Oh my fuck god. Got Death Stranding 2, which I'm gonna finish. I want to play I'm just have so much fucking time. Death Stranding, Bloodborne. These are the games just for me. Death Stranding, Bloodborne. Maybe Hell is Us. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. That's coming out this year. Oh my god, there's so much. Catherine, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old four-leaf fish packing
I've never done this before.
on the waterfront in
I'm fairly certain I've never done this before.
South Boston.
Like I've done the build-up trip. I've never done actual this quest.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Pretty slick, but I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume, right? The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe it. And if Cook hadn't been such a backstabbing son of a bitch, nobody.
I like the new Dragon Age 2. Veilguard. I got to the 3rd area. Yeah, in Veilguard. I think if I remember correctly, then Stalker 2 dropped, and it was one of the games I was most excited for, so I did drop it. I might end up restarting the game, to be honest, because it was quite good. Wait, no. I'm thinking of... I have gotten further now. I can't remember where I'm in Dragon Age. I'm different. I'm somewhere else in Dragon Age, but I think it was Dragon Age, then Stalker, and then Avowed as well. God damn it, so many games this year. Good lord.
There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. And I have the password. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I promise.
All right. Password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
What are you gonna do with the money?
Now that Cook is gone,
Never liked
we can
that
buy
guy.
his house.
Hey, he does
Darcy
some...
can finally be an upper like she's always wanted. So you're fine with 50-50, right?
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Works for me. Good luck.
Yeah. Maybe my luck
Paul,
is
really
finally
annoyed you
starting to
interrupted
turn.
me, but the other guy was a dickhead. Anyway, what was I saying? So yes, I got Veilguard and Avowed confused. So yeah, Veilguard I quite liked. If I remember correctly, I dropped off of Veilguard because of Stalker. And yeah, it was... I can't remember where I was in Veilguard, but... Where's my one? Where are my crems? Where the fuck am I? What bit before it was 50-50 in? Where's my 50? Fuck is my 50, you little fuck? What? This doesn't seem very 50-50.
Nothing worse, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
A bit pissed off for that. Where's my 50-50, you little shit? Where's my share? I wanted some drugs. That's a bit shit. Fine. Oh, I keep the money, he keeps the games. Sorry, team, I was not paying attention. Thank you. You enjoy your NBA. I'm tempted actually because I do like my football. I really want to try and get into FIFA or maybe Football Manager. Football Manager I think I could really get into just because it's basically Crusader Kings. Oh, football. Oh la la. Oh la la la. I've got too many games. Like it's gonna be awesome, but also like I have to really manage my time. Because I've got like there's just like from now on, and I've got this PlayStation 5. I might have to probably push back things like Ghost of Tsushima until I've got some free time. Because there's going to be so much cool shit. Thank you, Catherine. I had a lovely time in London at the football yesterday. Very good.
Hey, hold position.
Right, we're going to build the bar now. I'm going to build that. So I'm going to build the other one over there. I think the only North American sport I could see myself getting really into is probably, well, they just call it hockey, but ice hockey specifically is always the one I think I could probably like. I quite like it. It looks quite fun. And also, we don't really... though we do technically have kind of hockey in the UK, it's not really the same. Hey, Stella! Stella, everyone, me and Stella like horror films, so for context with why I'm about to talk to her about horror films. Stella, I've never watched the Conjuring films before, and I'm finally working my way through those. So I just watched the first 2 Conjurings. I just watched Annabelle earlier today. I'm assuming you've watched them. They are okay. Yes, now time for build. We're gonna do that bit. Colin!
Yes?
You're not Colin. Look at you in the face. What would be the best way to make a settlement home? Stella, yeah. Those are the ones where everything's like a connected universe. So like you've got you've got the Nun and Annabelle and shit like that. They're not bad. The second one was really funny. Guys, if you've watched, you know when they like, especially like Hollywood, whenever they do like, say, any scene in a movie that's set in like Mexico, or the Middle East, it always has that like, filtered haze over the top, so you're in somewhere really hot. When they did the second Conjuring is set in the 1970s in Enfield in North London, and so obviously it has the greyest filter everywhere, and obviously because in the 70s in the UK it was a bit of a poor time, but they've really dialed it up to 1 million, so it's just like this poverty-stricken North London family, and everyone talks like this. You what, mate? You know that meme of that doll where it's just like, "Oi, mister, are you my dead?" That's literally what I was thinking when I was watching that. I haven't watched the newest Conjuring. I'm like working through them. No, I didn't watch the rugby. Apparently, I think the rugby was on at the same time as, or at least around about the same time as the football was yesterday, so I couldn't watch it. But actually, I didn't watch it at all. I don't even know what the score was. I love horror so much. Now that I've got my new TV, I've basically for the last few days just been like binging horror films. Some really good ones, some really shit ones. Yes, Alien Earth does look quite good. Well, I mean, I think some people didn't like it. I think it looked good. Right, okay. Okay. Hello, Colin. Do you like horror films, Colin? Bet you do. Right. I'm gonna have to take all these bits off the yours because you'll be in the way. Get out of it. I might have to get Apple Plus, just because I want to watch the Murderbot series. Because that's one of my favorite book series, so I have to take a look. Right, okay. But yeah, I'm working my way through the Conjuring films, so I will report back to my ultimate verdict, but they're okay. I think I quite like them because they're very, like sometimes I just want just a normal-ass horror film rather than, something really, something weird, and they are very much just your bog-standard spooky films. I just found the accents, in the second one a bit much. It's very, very 90s, England. Oh, for fuck's sake! So I've literally got no steel. God damn it.
Yes?
God damn it. Give me steel, you twat.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
God
I got
damn
a
it.
little bit.
Where did my steel go? How did I run out of steel? You shit. Those all blocked up again. God damn it. So the TV I've been using, like watching films, is like this old flat. I think I mentioned last stream. It's like this old flat screen I had back. I bought it in like 2008 or something. And it's really heavy. It's only 32 inches. It's really heavy. But it was like really difficult to use with new technology. My new TV can connect to my Bluetooth headphones. Oh my god, it's so good. Because I can just have my films as loud as I like and not have to worry about upsetting my neighbours. Which is lovely. Right. So, now how are we going to do this? Because I think that's going to be too... It is. Okay, can I... Take care, guy. Have a good night. Carla with the save, literally. Okay. I need to get that a little bit higher. And I might do this in a sort of more roundabout way. So I might actually use stairs. Because the issue we have is it's going to be a little bit too... But if I were to, like... Would that be the right height? We'll get the height up first. No, it just needs to be higher than that. So I need to make it... Okay, so I need to make it a little bit higher than that. What we're going to be basically doing, if you want a method to my madness, is we're going to use those stairs to allow me to snap a foundation into a little bit of a higher point. Arrival of Wang's... Okay, so on the random thing of, like, weirdly named horror films, I watched Daddy's Head about a month ago, which, yeah, unfortunately named film. Quite decent, honestly. Really, really weird. Yeah, I think if I put it like that, I'm gonna level out there. Carla, are you just on the stairs? Is that gonna be... I'm building scaffolding, okay, so... Okay, so that should be... That now going to be too high. I kind of want it over here, don't I? This is going to be really annoying. Oh, unless I can fucking... I might just use the little stairs. Which is not going to snap, because everything's all like there. Ah, wait. I'm gonna... Ah, you fucking prick. Really? It's not that way. Got a clever plan. Do it this way instead. Will that work? Can I snap there? Can I snap to Davey? Ah, wait, no, that'll work. That'll work. We'll do it that way then. We'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Build or strike send, exactly that. I just have to figure out how to get it working. That's not the level. No. Why are you going so... Why the fuck are you doing? Why though? Why are you suddenly floating in the air? God damn it. Fucking Bethesda. Sick of your shit, that's... This is like the most confused little stair ever. Anyway, whatever. Oh my god, look how level that is. Oh wait, no, that's not level. Every time I pick this up, it will, change. This is the weirdest shit ever. You're gonna go down? This is the most confused stair. Every time I pick this staircase up, it won't let me... That's very confusing and weird. Okay, you level? No, okay, so I'm gonna have to grab two. Are you gonna do it again? Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm focusing on this. Yeah, I went to... what did I watch? Is it The Curse of La Laura or something? I cannot speak Spanish, so I'm gonna absolutely brutalize it. Well, it's more, South American, like Mexican horror, to be fair. That is just not level, is it? Right, screw it. I mean, actually, that looks... I guess need to be a little bit that way. Please don't do the thing when you don't erase the ladder. Just that way. La Elora. Yeah, that one's quite good. Can I snap it from this side? I'll take it. Yay! Right, that was... Wow, can I get it from this side? I should get it from this side. Yay! Look! Perseverance. Never give up on your dreams, everyone. Never give up on your dreams. Also, don't forget to quick save when you spent 20 minutes doing something. Yeah, it's in Spanish. I can't pronounce it. We did it, gang. Got there eventually. Gorgeous. Right, stream over. That was it. That was all we wanted to do. Stupid fucking bloody ladder. Ridiculous. That's quite level actually as well. Nice. Alright, cool, alright, you can piss off now. If I... Can I put you in there? You gonna be a knobhead? Would that be fucking... No, not gonna... Oh, let me do that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's ridiculous. This house specifically is hard because the top of the roof is a little bit higher. So you can go on that bit, but then you can't go over that bit there. It's not like fully straight, but I will take it. Don't let your dreams move. Exactly, unless they're funny memes. Right, okay, cool. So we're gonna have the bar finally, which is good. Cool. Where's my... I'm having an aneurysm. Where's that thingy? Come on. Come on. Shut down, you fucking prick. Oh, there's gonna be a really thin one. You snap in. Oh wait, that one I have to take off the side. Because that's to be 2 across. Okay. You're gonna... So that's a bit too, but I can probably make it... Oh, okay, what if? If not... Ow! Go that way. Sorry, I made a little... My weird little gurning noises that I made during the video before. Ah! I love the Christmas lights. Gone, YouTube. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Fuck off, YouTube. Yeah, no, I loves me the Christmas lights. It's cozy. Right. Where? I was kind of thinking of having it so it kind of goes over the shop. So then the shop acts as support. That's sort of my vision with this. Which I think is going to work. Which is nice. We're going to use the thingy one. I might rearrange these steps here though, so that I don't see you. You know the thing where you sneeze 50 times. Great work, Bethesda. Thank you for fixing this one. Amazing. Amazing. Sensational. So good. Oh look, that is actually perfect. Okay. Thank you. Good dog. Okay, and then... So I'm going to change that. What I might do... is... I've got fans, people. I've got fans. Don't you worry, because obviously this looks a bit weird with the overlapping things, but just trust in me. Right, I'm going to borrow that one actually, so it doesn't look so goofy. Okay. Because I don't really want it coming out here like that. It's fine. I might have to do this shit right. Okay. that's fine. Basically, I'm going to try and have the walkway to there from here. That's not dog meat, though. Dog meat would never do that. That's fucking her dog, who was actually a Brahmin. Dog meat never sneezes. Look at him. He's a good dog. Tio, I think it's just because the timing. I'm pretty sure this is like... Because it's like, what, October or something? It's like around Halloween. So I think if we... A platform. Oh, look at how good that looks. Is that going to flip? Oh my god, this looks so good. Oh. Oh. I totally planned this to work exactly this way. Oh. 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 Suits you, sir. Oh. Oh my god, those stairs are going to fit perfectly into that, isn't it? Try not to, you know, get too excited about what's about to happen, but first we're going to move this lantern away. And wait for it, people, wait for it, because this is going to fit perfectly, isn't it? No, it isn't. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, you don't have to get excited because it didn't work. I honestly thought those staircase was going to... Ah, yeah, fuck. It's fine, I'm not going to make it work. Did you ever see The Littlest Hobo? No. Is that a horror film? I've never seen the Terrifier films. So basically, right, just randomly, because I'm in a horror film mood right now. So I have a friend who was like a minor celebrity, like magician, and he's really into horror. And so he shared with me the original Terrifier films back in the day, like the first one, and I thought it was fucking terrible. And somehow it's become a franchise. And if you've ever watched, I've watched like the start of the first Terrifier film, and it just came across as so tacky, like really low budget, but I need to give it another shot. Oh, right, okay, I didn't... I thought we'd talk about horror films, Stella. It's not, it's actually a heartwarming story. Oh no, then I didn't know that. Here's me just talking about Terrifier, and you're talking about something wholesome and cozy. Never heard of it, mate, to be honest. Right, okay. You gonna go in there? Come on. Come on, you fucking prick. Oh, that's why. Look, there's a random staircase. I haven't picked anything up, have I? Why is there a random staircase? Fucking shack bridge. Get out of there. Not now, Nambred. Come on, let me put the stairs in. Come on. I've just realised I've still got the scrapping glitch enabled, which might be the reason why this isn't working. Dead by Daylight, Tio. It's the one game that Stella is like scarily good at. It makes up for the fact that she keeps getting murdered in survival mode and Fallout, but she is very, very good at Dead by Daylight. It's all she does. She watches horror films, she listens to K-pop, and she plays Dead by Daylight. Honestly, it's a vibe. I thankfully had just finished watching Annabelle. True, you're not bad. Although I do still remember you playing Fallout 76 and trying to do one of the little raids things with a crossbow, and it took you 2 hours. Oh, that was quite funny, to be fair. Where is it? What am I doing? Was it? Yeah, so the alarm went off for me, and I'd only just finished watching Annabelle. It did make me jump a little bit. Hey, Lord Bloop, thank you very much. I just expected it to be louder. You know what I mean? I expected the alarm to be like more leery, and I was like, my plan was initially to like hide my phone so it wasn't going to be as blaring, but honestly it was like kind of crap. I was kind of hoping for like, so for those who don't know, we had like a test of the public service alarm. So everyone's, well, not everyone actually, only like half of people's phones started blaring at 3 o'clock today. And I was expecting to have like the air raid sirens from like Silent Hill or something, or just have something aggressively loud, but it was honestly not too bad. At least for mine. Maybe it was just like due to the sound of your phone. Right, if I just quietly move that ladder for a sec. For those who are joining late, we are building. Cheers. Stella loves her K-pop. It's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work, I think. It is gonna work. I don't like K-pop, but apparently TikTok thinks I do, because it keeps showing me Blackpink videos, and I'm like, but I'm not the biggest fan, guys. But apparently TikTok assumes I must be, which I just think is really funny. Right, that would do, and I'll put something over the top. I think it was due to like, I think maybe phones needed to be updated. Because I saw like a news, like some kind of news, it was some kind of news channel, brain's not working, some kind of news channel, and apparently that person was saying that their phone didn't go off, and I know one of my friend's phones didn't go off, so. Stella, I am building at Hangman's, but just not today, because I want to finish off, because basically I'm doing upgrades to Sanctuary, because basically I built up Sanctuary like a year ago, like, well, over a year ago March. And, we haven't really touched it since, and I want to be able to kind of like, you know, come on, you fucker. It's gonna go back, check this out. Right, I have plans within plans within plans. To be fair, watching my streams can be like a fever dream, so I don't blame you. A fever dream of completely nonsensical subject changing. Come on. Come on. We are putting a bar. We're gonna have a pub in it. Get the pints in. But we're obsessively building some. Come on. Yeah, be a prick. Come on, come on. Oh. Bad stuff. Agreed. I do also. I too am prone to a good bar. Get some bevies in. Also, it probably should rest until it's dark. I can't see shit. Tio, don't say that. don't say that. Don't remind us that, you know, that some of us are old. Tio, I'm 38. I graduated university in 2010. It did work. Kind of. We're just building up the supports in this bit. I know I look very young. I'm very obsessive about the fact I look young. Basically, right, I thought about aging, and I just thought, you know what, not for me, to be honest. Like, I appreciate the rest of you. You want to age. I've instead decided just to live forever and never age. It's my burden to bear, you know, this kind of, you know, ageless, wafy, weird, spooky, fae physique. I'm a forest creature. Okay. That was pretty good. Alright, let's put it on. Oh, Stella, I already do. I was actually about to go get some skincare. I do get on the Korean skincare. The reason being is because non-problematic companies, shall we say, and also the fact that it's way better. I thought fucking Colin was about to lamp him. I'm excited about turning 40. I'm excited about turning 40 because I'm fairly certain I will be just like an incredibly young-looking 40 person. Are you, Fatima? So, I just did the doubt meme. That means you would. That means you would have been 7 years old when you started trolling my channel, Fatima. See, I like a little bit of yeah, exactly. Like East Asian, like for facial skincare especially, it's fucking brilliant. I can't remember the actual brand, but my facial serum. I use a serum, so I put a toner on, which is the Lush Cosmetics or Oma lavender water one, and then I put a toner serum on afterwards, and that's Korean, but I can't remember the brand. Very nice though. Story checks out that. See, my one little allowance of aging is the fact that I quite like the fact I've gone grey. I have quite a lot of grey here. Honestly, I think that's probably good enough. Yeah. So I kind of like, yeah. I swear there's some mods that do that. I swear, like the Workbench Anywhere mod. I swear. Why is that? That shouldn't be so. That should be snapped there. All right, whatever. We'll put that up. Oh, it looks a bit scruffy, but like, wait for it. We're gonna make it look good. Just you wait yourself. Just you wait. Just you wait your pretty little faces, everyone. We ain't finished yet. And you look beautiful, Chase. Some of us have to work hard for it, unfortunately. Not me, though, obviously. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm bored. That one? Nope, too long. Here's a board. Here's a board that actually does not let shit. Here's a board too short. Why are you going randomly wrong? I'm not happy, Bethesda. I'm not happy with the annoyingly unhelpful length of these boards. Yeah, I swear I've seen a mod that does that. I just can't remember the name. Right, we'll just do it this way. Come on. Fucking prick. Come on, piece of shit. Stop going too far. If I just... Ah, I'm clever. I'm clever. I am. Believe me, guys, I am clever. Super clever. Wait for it. No, maybe not that clever. Shit, right, take a little more. Come on, snap on. Oh, I thought it was me so fucking clever and I'm not. No, but you were meant to snap. Frick, not you guys. Let's fuck it here. God damn it. I thought I was being so smart. Ah, right. I should have quick saved before I did that. God damn it, it didn't save after I slept. I used to work, guys. I love we've just done a big skincare chat. It's great. I told you, we just jumped through, just jump around on the subjects. Basically, oh, I did save. All right, cool. I used to work for Lush Cosmetics, and it's get me into some really, really good habits back when I was a younger man. That, and I just think I've just gotten quite lucky with the old genes. Right. Okay. I'm gonna obsessively do this area later, but we'll do that last. I swear that was meant to snap into there. That's right. Okay. It's the pallet. Come on. Still in a nomad. Fuel. Spending several hours making a bridge. Y'all like bridges? Everyone likes bridges. All my homies like bridges. Yeah, use that something. Come on. Get there, you fucking prick. That's a shit. Perhaps his step. Come on, you prick. Ah. Oh, look at it. I'm so fucking good at this. So up here. Oh, that's kind of inspiring, J-Shot. Out here building bridges. Getting mad because your plywood is not high enough. That's the wrong size. Fucker. Fine, I don't want to anyway. I'm so clever. David, why don't you just place anywhere? Because why? Why would I? Because I'm a stubborn twat, that's why. Exactly. Exactly. That organic scrappy look. Oh. Absolutely. It's got to look perfect. It's got to look gorgeous. And it will look gorgeous. And it does look gorgeous. Not as gorgeous as you people. Also, we have 69 current viewers. Oh, nice. Right, okay. Get over here. Right, come on. Yes, Sturgis. Come on, let me place the fucking thing, you little prick. Exactly, nice. Absolutely nice. Also, I don't like the skinny railing. It annoys me. I prefer it thick. I like the dummy thick railing. There it is. Oof, look at that. There we go, that's better. Thanks, Gigo. I'm so excited for the horror streams, everyone. It will be next week. I'll probably try and maybe do it Friday, I think. Unless I have something I have to do on Friday, which may happen. But assuming not, I could do it on Saturday. Actually, I could maybe do 2 week. Let me think of what I want to do. Because I'm gonna stay in Brighton next week. I'm not going out to anywhere. When's the football? I'll check when the football is. I'll check when is the football next week. Let me check when the football is next week, and I can decide if I'm going to stream them. Matches. So, the Arsenal game is at 12:30. I have loads of time to get drunk and sober up, and then okay, I might stream on Saturday and Sunday next week. Basically, basics. I do not need that one or that one because you can't see the side. Thank you. Okie dokie. Looking decent. I'm gonna glitch something under there. We need to put some supports here. Okay. Okie dokie doke. Right. So we're just building things. Pardon me. I mean pillars. More pillars. So yeah, we're gonna be building. We've been playing Chronos. I've been really wanting to play that. So probably Saturday I will live stream some Chronos, which should be cool. 'Cause it looks really good. And depending on how busy I am, I'll see if I can get a video on this tour done this week as well. But we'll see if I procrastinate, because I have been procrastinating quite a bit recently. Yeah, it'll be fun. I've just missed. I love streaming horror. It's so fun, and obviously, you know, there's just so many good games. At the very least, I'm gonna be streaming Chronos, the new Silent Hill, maybe the old one, and Little Nightmares before Christmas. So that'll be neat. Because Little Nightmares is glorious. That needs to be propped up by a box, and it will be. In a sec. I do need to save a few games for me for this year. So for example, right, like I'm very excited for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I will not be streaming that. That is my game. That is for David, yeah? Same as Death Stranding 2. Saving some shit for myself. Can't have it, it's mine. I'll let you play your own version of it. Alright, cool. That'll do. Right, let's put a box underneath it. Do I have a favourite horror game? Soma. Soma is probably my favourite horror game. I really like the Resident Evil 2 remake a lot. Like a lot. Amnesia, The Dark Descent is very good. Like, it's just objectively very good. It's like yeah, probably those few. Tio, I think definitely when like we get to the spooky month, I will almost certainly, probably, for example, like just do like a, you just not grab that. I will almost certainly do like, I think, a few horror streams, like maybe just like not do the Fallout stream for one weekend and just like stream some horror instead. I need to pillar glitch those in. That would be much smart, wouldn't it? Yeah, Soma is fucking fantastic. I don't think, did I stream it on this channel? I mentioned it. It's like, if you ever decide to play Soma, don't Google any of the story, because the story is very good, but it's one of those ones that would be easily spoiled, and if it got spoiled for you, it would ruin it, so. But it is just, it's an absolute headfuck game, it's so good. I really liked Amnesia the Bunker, and I tried to stream it, but ended up being really boring to stream. Which is weird, because the game itself, I think it was just a bit slow. It was like very slow build-up horror. Same with Visage, which I haven't actually finished. Don't think I've played. You know, I actually don't think I've played Fatal Frame. I'm aware of it. I just don't think I've played it. Phasmophobia is great as well. I loved Phasmophobia. I've good times streaming that with friends as well. Because I've been watching loads of like horror films, especially like the found footage style horror films. I've been wanting to replay a bit of Phasmophobia. I think especially with The Conjuring, it's very like, ooh, ghost hunters. Phasmophobia was so good. My slight issue with that is the main friend is one of my friends on my Discord who I played with that the most. And they're my friend who is really into horror. The problem is you have a friend who's really into horror. They just don't get scared by fuck all. So it's just me and my other friend playing, and I'll sometimes be a little bit jittery, and they'll be like, okay, what next? Okay, cool. And they're enjoying the process of it, but they're never scared of anything. Gigel, never. I'm probably just gonna never play Fallout 76 again, to be honest. I enjoyed it, had a good time. Yeah, Patima. I'm good at it, but I'm also like, I panic and I still get jumped. With JB, is our friend. They're very good at it, but also they just never get nervous. So it's just like, it's because they watch more horror films than I do. They're the person I go to if I need horror film recommendations, and it's like one of those things that means you just don't get, I don't get jittery about it at all. No, I'm almost certainly never going to play 76 again. I enjoyed it, I had good time with the game, but like it's done for me now. Can I do it this way if I go this way? I've got a clever idea. Oh, buddy! You're just trapped down there, bro. Yeah, you do like to play with fire, Fatima. Just a smidgen. I've got a clever idea, is what we're going to do. So if we do it this way... So it looks like it's getting support. We'll do it like that. My problem with 76, I've mentioned before, is it started to bug out on my PC a little bit, which is obviously never fun. And that did obviously take a lot of it out for me. That's perfect. Look at that. I fucking love that. I do. I'm just going to use this one. And then also, it's just because you can't then, alongside that, you can't actually transfer your character's items over from like one platform to another. Oh, did you fucking see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. No, okay, that bit looks like shit. But the rest of it looks great. I don't want that bit at the end. We need to fix that bit at the end for a second. I'm beyond the edge. How can you hate Phasmo, Stella? Fuck's sake, Stella. Fucking... gonna beat you up. Oh, I actually don't need that. How can you, of all people... I know that reference. Well, of course we'll have a look. Fucking VAR. I feel I need another one there. One sec. You, of all people, Stella, should not be disliking Phasmophobia. What the fuck? I'm very mad at you. Oh, Gigel. Oh my god, mate. So excited. So, The Long Dark is one of my favourite games. Possibly one of my favourite. It's definitely not... I have multiple favourite games, but it's definitely one of my favourite games ever made. And it's my comfort game. For transparency, I've never actually played any of the episodes. So, for those who don't know, The Long Dark has like an episodic story they've been doing for like a decade, which they've never finished. So when it's finally finished, I'm going to play it. But yeah, the new Black Frost, is it? Black Frost. So good. So good. Yeah, The Long Dark is so good. Stella, fucking you'll get the skills. You could get them easy. And it's so fun. Very sad. Sad, Stella. This is me being sad. No, it's fine. I forgive you. It's fine. I'm gonna basically make it so it's a slightly misshaped L shape then instead. So we'll put it there and we'll have a bar here. Sound good? Because otherwise it's going to look a bit weird with it out having foundations. Yeah, no. The Long Dark is so good. I love it. It's so good. And, like, they basically... Ever since they did the update... Was it the start of this year, roughly? Where they added building. Or rather, like, kind of base crafting. Like, safe house customization. Just... Oh, my God. It's so good. I actually... I got to day 300... I play Stalker, which is, like, the... Not easy, not... It's kind of, I would say, harder than normal, but not, like, easy. And not horrifically hard. So I play Stalker mode, and I got to day 340-something, and then realized there was a bug in my save where I couldn't complete the Cartographer achievement. So I restarted, and I'm on day 140 already. Oh, really, Chase? Yeah, I like the Telltale games. I live streamed the Batman one actually back in the day, and I've always been meaning to work through the Walking Dead one as well. Right. Right, we'll pop that one there. Right, this is looking very organic and nice. Let's check it from the roof. I like my little walkway. Yeah, there's a little bit of floatage there.
But people don't fix so easily.
I'll fucking shank you up, bro. Tio, I've already formally decided I'm probably never going to read those books. I'm assuming you're talking about Game of Thrones, the books. Alongside the Telltale game thing. Yeah, no. I am never finishing. I'm never starting those. It's because I know I'll be disappointed. Nah. Yeah, he's never going to finish it. I actually do follow quite a lot of, like, Game of Thrones lore people on TikTok, because I just find it... I like people getting nerdy and excited about their fictional universes, but I'm under no illusions that the books will ever be finished, so I'm just never going to bother reading them. You going to let me... What about that one? You going to go in there? Oh, you beauty, yes you are. Yes, you... Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Come on. Come on. I see you go green. You can go green a bit more. There we go. You fucker. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Well, I saw you. This is one of the weirdest items in the game for how it snaps. So you can sort of just, like, squeeze it in places, and it's just like, yeah, I'll go there. So you go green. Go green, you little fuck. Come on. Come on, you wanna do it. Yeah, you asshole. Oh, I'm in the shop. I'm stuck in the shop. Tio, basically, that's exactly the same. Like, I feel I would probably really enjoy the books. But yeah, just the fact that I know they're never going to be finished, it just means that I'll just never bother. Because what's the point in getting, like, really attached to something? But, like, I'm also keenly aware that, like, there are lots of people who, like, really into the lore, and I respect it. But yeah, I've just acknowledged that I personally probably will never. Ha 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 ha. Do you have a vertical plywood mod? I have vertical plywood somewhere. That's gonna annoy me. Don't worry, we'll cover that up so you can't see it. So cover over because I saw it. No one will believe you. Actually, if I just... Put it that way. If I have it... Okay, cool. Whoop, whoop. Much further on. I've done this shit so many times. A bit further back. Not that way. Just enough so it looks moderately organic. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Take care, Catherine. Have a good night. I liked the Metro series, to be honest. Yeah, no complaints. Really enjoyed them. I've played every single one of the Metro ones, and like, kind of, that looks really cool. And done like quite a lot of them, if you know what I mean. Exodus I really enjoyed. I haven't been keeping up if there is a new one. But yeah, no, I like the Metro. I mean, I'm a sucker for anything post-apocalyptic. Like Metro, I really enjoyed. Say that. Sorry, that. I really enjoyed when, what do we call it? Adamfall, for example. I do like my spooky post-apocalyptic nonsense. I don't think I'll get anything in there, am I? No. All right. Okay. But first, that's probably fine. We can probably glitch some things in. Let's actually start doing the house. Yeah, I think with George R. R. Martin as well, like, I've seen a few of his, like, posts, where he's gotten a little bit angry at his audience, and I don't blame them, to be honest, because he's sort of created this monster that no one's ever really going to be, no one's really ever going to be satisfied with, I think, and he's a little bit anxious about it. And I don't entirely blame him. That was a wasted resource, I just realized. I think I like the Metro games because they are dingy, but I feel for my post-apocalyptic games I probably do need a bit of an open world. Like, usually I'm quite okay with a little bit of a linear storyline if it's quite tight. But I just think for, you know, when I'm playing something a bit... I don't know how I'm going to build this bar. I think I'm going to completely custom build it. I was going to build a house on the side, though. Oh, wait, oh, I don't. Yeah, for my post-apocalyptic, I need an open world. If you haven't already, play Adamfall. It is very good. Can I build a little... Oh wait. Oh, you're just gonna snap onto that, are you? You cheeky little monkey, you. Because what I was thinking of doing is getting stuck on this bit. Let me up. Thank you. But I was gonna give him just like a little house over here, like a really small little shack. Can I make that work? Can I make this happen? Oh well, bet you I fucking can. Come on, you fucking asshole. Piece of shit. Come on, you went green. I saw you go green. Come on. God. I've got a whole thing. I've got my thing planned. Don't do this to me, Todd. It went green for like 2 seconds. Don't get chopped up by the windmill. Come on. Go green, you fucking prick. You bastard. You complete shithead. Boo. Todd plus. Yeah, X's a bit, yeah, I guess. I think maybe for me, maybe this is... I did find Exodus maybe a little bit forgettable. And I can't really pin down why. We're going to have like a little house here, basically. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I've got a plan. Okay, then the plan is just formed into my head. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. You know what I'm talking about, because you can read my mind. Can I do it this way? I basically just want, like, a tiny sleeping nook for the barman. Like, he's going to have the most unstable-looking sleeping nook at the side. It's going to be ridiculous. And awesome. I don't want it too big. I actually want it really small. But I want it to look like it's... I want it to be visually not floating, so it's going to have these supports here. So that should look quite good. Yeah, nice. Hey, buddy. It is. I don't know what you mean. Like, I feel like maybe that's a bit of an issue with the Metro games generally. I don't really give a shit about the story of the Metro games. And I think the reason thing is because it hasn't got that kind of RPG element. Like, for example, so I really, really like the Stalker games quite a bit. And even the Stalker game story is very, like, obtuse and quite complicated. It's the end details, like the key points, are very, very clear cut. Like, no spoilers, but like, you know. And also the key characters as well. How you get there, obviously, it's sometimes a little bit convoluted, but like, I feel as if that works for me better than say Metro Exodus. Again, I'm really excited. I'll get it. A Giggle, I'll actually Google that because I'm quite curious. I'll probably enjoy it, but it's just it probably won't be the game that, you know, I'm like, I'll be excited to play it when it drops, but it might be forgettable for me. This is gonna look so good. so basically, okay, so if I get the vision of what I'm doing here, so he's gonna have like a little bar over here, and he's gonna have a tiny little shack which is like poking off of the side. Hey, easy full up. Yeah, Chase, I did quite like that. I think maybe that's why I quite liked the first one, because it was very very claustrophobic. The only thing that might fuck it a little bit is if... 1 second. Oh, no, it's good, it's good. I just have to make sure to... Oh, look at that, yeah. Okay, perfect, so I have to be careful. Yeah, the gas mask elements are quite cool. I just feel I would probably enjoy it more if it were a bit more of an open world game. So what I'm gonna do... oh, I know I can use. Is it not in here? It's a wall piece, isn't it? If I use one of the singular outlook caps. I'd kind of like one of these, but without the floor. Unless I just snap the floor on. Yeah, I could do it that way. That would work. Okay, we'll do that. Not that one. Grab that one there. And we'll have it a little bit further off. And then we'll... So we're gonna... Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we have it like there, like that. It's not snapping, but it is going. And I'll take that. Actually, if we do that... Let me view in a bird... No, we'll do that. Okay. This is one of the more convoluted things I've made. It's gonna work, goddammit. It'll work, whether it likes to or not. It will goddamn work. No, it's not gonna work. No, I don't like that. I could do the 3-1, but then the wall would possibly... I could just do that. Probably the better thing to do. I might actually just move the windmill a little bit to the side so it's not smacking into it. What colour do I want? I think that might be the better one. I'm just going to shut the side. Come here, you. Problem solved. Then you won't smack into the side of the house. Cool. Cool. Right, okay, so this is going to be his little house. Put you in there, you little fuck. Cool. Really wanted to put that one down there. Oh, I know what I'm doing. This is gonna work. It's in. He's gonna have curtains. Really manky. Is that the one we got? There we go. Privacy. I hardly knew her. So it's not looking a bit. It's going good. It's not actually going to be usable though, but it'll look neat. I'm really curious. Gigalite, we'll actually check it out because, to be fair, I did enjoy the games. They were just maybe a little bit forgettable. Like, it might just be that I've just not played them in ages. So that is going to be too wide. If I'm not going to use. Do it more that way. So it just looks like he can sort of draw the curtains. Like that. And then we're going to squeeze a very small bed in there. Don't think I'll fit the dummy ones in there, so it'll have to be this one. That one specifically. This is going to be like the most obtuse, hey Thrundon, this is going to be the most obtuse and very, very dangerous little shack off the side of the bar, but it's going to look cool, so that's all that matters. I'm going to put a little chest in the front there. Just enough to have his belongings. Some pictures in there. I've got enough to put a little table at the side. Easy, easy. I'm fairly certain we've got a tiny ass table I can use. You just squeeze it. No, okay. That's fair, dudes. Do I have like a slightly rusty looking one? Nope. Nope. It's fine, we'll go with that. Exactly, just enough room to squeeze a Brahmin in there. Let's go out into the power section. Go to my modded version of this. Now let's have a dim. And I'm gonna decorate that in a sec, but that the whole premise of just like, so the whole idea is the bar's gonna be here, then he's gonna have his just tiny little place which he sleeps, which is just gonna be like obnoxiously poking out the side there. It's gonna look cool. Right, let's rest up because it's getting dark. No, Giggle, I've never. I don't think so. I remember playing Exodus when it dropped, and then I don't think I've touched the DLC. That was quite a long time ago, to be fair. Tio, don't question it. Yeah, it's very safe. I don't know what you're talking about. This is some very, very safe and very expensive London property right here, yeah? That's going to be $1,200 a month, not including bills, obviously. Short-term let. with a rent increase every few months. Ah, look at that, looks so good. Yeah! Absolutely obnoxious. Loves it. Yeah, Stacy. I've been doing this for years, and it's such a chore, to say the least. But you do get there eventually with something that works. I think when you've been doing it for so long, like you start to learn what genuinely works and what doesn't. And I think that's where I kind of am now. I'm like, okay, cool, this won't work, but I know that'll work, and then that'll work, and then that'll work. I'm probably gonna have the cloth warming up here-ish. Like sort of. I think I need some kind of supports here. I need that space there if this is gonna work. What faction is my rage? You mean as in my rage is in what I like, or what my rage is in what I dislike? What I like is the railroad, because I've got them on tattooed on my arm. I have to like them, I've emotionally committed. I dislike the Institute, to be honest, but... The thing is, my favourite factions are actually the ones in, like, non-Fallout 4. Like, to be honest, you know, I like the railroad, but they're the only faction I actually find interesting in Fallout 4. The rest are kind of shit. I'd have loved the followers of the Apocalypse. I think I've mentioned this before on other streams, but I would have loved if they'd have included the followers of the Apocalypse in Fallout 4. It would have been awesome. Was this such a cool faction? I might would. I might would. Am I? No, I would. Just going crazy, basically. Don't worry about that. That's the wrong way around. Doing this so I can have ooh, supports. I love this thing. I don't know why this Covenant stand is so easy to place, but I'm not going to question it. There we go. So now we can have this over here like that. The way I do it, so like the way, and like obviously what you guys are saying about, you know, how you decide to build. I encourage people to kind of take as many ideas from what I'm doing as they like. My whole idea, in terms of your own satisfaction, and this is a general with any game, is try and use these as a starting off point and then just sort of make your own edits and customizations. Like, I'm being exceedingly granular right now. Because it's funsies. But, like, yeah. But also, if you do want to just kind of replicate what someone else has done. That's why I kind of, like, don't usually decorate often. Especially my mods, for example. You can download my mods. And some people are like, oh, why don't you make decorated versions of them? Is it, I want you to at least somehow make them your own. It's fun. Right, okay. Oh, I know. You didn't say that. Brotherhood of Steel, they were more interesting than they were. The Bethesda made the Brotherhood of Steel boring. There's no way around it. I think they're more interesting when they're a slightly archaic, isolationist cult who hide from everyone. That's what I liked about New Vegas, was the fact that the Brotherhood of Steel just kind of don't really appear anywhere. They're just kind of hidden. Bethesda turned them into, like, bros. And then they, fucking Elder Max and thing. It's so much. Yeah, I feel like they were better in the earlier Fallouts, you know, especially like New Vegas and things like that, where they were just a bit more interesting. They've just become kind of like, I think Bethesda tried, and to be fair, fairly succeeded, so I can't really knock them for it. They turned them into Space Marines, and, you know, they're a bit boring, Space Marines, aren't they? Right, this will do, we'll do this one. They were cooler when they were a bunch of medieval wankers, basically. Yeah, Stacey, that's an odd journey. Like, for me, my first one was Fallout 1 and 2, but I only played Fallout 1 and 2 like half a year before I played Fallout 3. So technically, oh, actually, that looks a bit better. No. So arguably, realistically, it's probably more like Fallout 3 is my first one. Okay. Just like building random. Why build a normal house when you can just kind of slap some random piece of wood together and make it work? And it will work. Oh, I'm not finished yet. Oh, we are not finished yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I do. Ha 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 ha. This is going to be the shittiest but most awesomest bar ever. Ah, I'm falling down. On the blue one. Yeah, so I basically started playing Fallout when basically about a year before oh sorry, I didn't realize the questions there. Yeah, I said before Fallout 3. When you build, do you use the whole area? Thrundon, I can show you in a sec if you like. I'll show you I will show you, actually, you know what, let's take a break here and show Thrundon Abernathy super quick. Also, very approve of the dwarfish names, by the way. Let's show him Abernathy. Because I built up Abernathy on this day. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 before time. This is my Abernathy. So to answer your question, no, I don't use the entire area. I pretty much always do this kind of thing, where I go just a bit beyond the farm. Because I think it looks really cool. I did... Was that my modded version? Or I did do a version where I did build down here. But normally I stick it to here. So... I fucking hate the Enclave. Bloody hate the Enclave. To be fair, they got a little bit more interesting in Fallout 76, interestingly enough. But like, yeah, no. Oi, showing people on the thing, will you fuck off? Noisy shitheads. You stop making noise? Giving it all that. Anyway, sorry about that. I was showing off. It looks so nice. It's so scrappy. Also, it's the most defensible one I've done. Lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do like that. Anyway, back we go. Back to the sanctuary, where we are building up. Yeah, I feel like there's... I need to replay Fallout 1, to be fair. I think my favourite, like, a faction I just like, I like the Followers of the Apocalypse.
Hey, wait there.
Straight away.
it would have been nice in New Vegas if they'd sort of, I don't know, given the this is the wrong one, but I still like it. Given the gangs, like the families in New Vegas, a bit more agency, and also like described their past a little bit better. Because if you played New Vegas, they describe like all of the various the casino owners as, oh, they were all, you know, tribals prior to House coming along, and I'm like, that seems unlikely. Because they seem fairly well educated. So the thing with CD Projekt Red, I do like The Witcher. I've never played Cyberpunk because I found the fans of the game so obnoxious that I never wanted to play it again. And so I haven't. I'm just like, for example, I'll play the new Witcher game, but I haven't really been paying attention to any news about them. No, Nordic, that would be really weird. I think what they'll probably do is, I think they'll probably go down the remaster route, because, like, the Oblivion remaster did really, really well. What was I doing? I completely distracted myself now. Yeah, I'm quite curious about it. I'm quite curious. Also, I'm just looking forward to the fact that it always ends up, like, it's gonna be cool. Like, I just like the fact that they have acknowledged that New Vegas exists. Like, you know, it's a very, like, when New Vegas did really well, Bethesda sort of almost never acknowledged it again, and it's quite nice that it's getting the acknowledgement it deserves. Yeah, it's really weird. Hey, what's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? It's gonna... Let me just glitch that in there like that. You twat. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Get over here. You'll probably get, if you want good and not entirely unreasoned hope, there's a very real chance, I think, that, like, we'll probably get... You're just not going to go in there, you fucking prick. We're probably going to get, like, a remastered version of at least Fallout 3, I think. Why is that not... Place that down. Why have you got to be that guy? I want to put a door there. I was going to put you, but you're being a prick. You don't want to sink. So do I have, like, a non-shitty door I could use? If I just use this one... Or is that one a bit too... I mean, I could make that one work, as long as I decorate it out. Okay, that's not very blocky for now, but we'll make that one work. Okay, we'll do that. Right, be patient, that's gonna look cool. Any minute now. Any minute now. I really like building on stream, by the way. It kind of helps me focus. I don't know what it is. I was talking to someone about this yesterday. I was at the football. I said the Arsenal women's game against London City Lionesses. 4-1, by the way. Such a good match. I was talking to the lady sitting next to me, and I was talking about books. And I mentioned how, like, I tend to find that I can't read a book unless I'm in a pub or somewhere with loads of background noise, and I think with building, I find it a lot easier when you guys are just hanging out. So I'm saying, if you could all come here, all of you, we'll just squeeze in my living room, and I can build, and you guys can narrow away. That'd be really nice. I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much. Ta. Okay, cool. So my little bar is starting to come together. I need to put the roof on, but I'll do that in a second. Okay. Couple of random. What's that? Stop falling off the ledge. But it's looking good. Fluffiness, you have to eat fluffiness. You have to come over now. I'm sorry. And there we go. We've got the dwarfish beer coming as well. Loves it. Let's fit now. No, I find I can't. I find I focus when there's like other stuff going on. Like right now, this is gonna look amazing, and it's partly because you guys are helping me think. I don't know what it is. I become more creative when there are people around. I've noticed this. You are my muses, that's why. Yeah, if I just moved that out of the fucking way first, that would make sense, wouldn't it, David? And put it back in afterwards, you dumb twat. Idiot. Come on. Come on. Right, I'm gonna use a fucking thing to shove that in. Yeah, well, we will get an Elder Scrolls game. We will, probably next year, though. I mean, to be honest, I've got too many games to play right now, so I'm not too bothered. It would be, from a fan perspective, yeah, it would be nice to get a new game. From a channel perspective, obviously it'd be really good, because whenever new Fallout content or Elder Scrolls content comes out, my channel gets a massive boost, which is always appreciated. Right, okay, cool. Let's say this is looking good. I like the way it catches the eye, and just the just fucking good. Oh no, Starfield! I fucking love Starfield. Starfield was so good. I haven't finished it yet because I keep spending too long on my bases, but I started a new game recently. I wanted to wait until I got my new console, my new TV rather, and it's a great game. It's such a good game. The Vanguard questline is one of my favorite Bethesda questlines they've done. It's so fucking good. It's just, and I've rambled about this before. The problem with Starfield is because they wanted you to be able to visit as many planets as possible, so like you have infinite planets, or like there's lots of planets, you can explore every part of the planet. It meant that they had to do repeating dungeons, and because they did repeating dungeons, one of the best things Bethesda is at doing is environmental storytelling. They're so fucking good at it. They're so good at environmental storytelling. And they couldn't do that, so a lot of the enjoyment you get from exploring, that you get from, you know, Fallout and Elder Scrolls, you couldn't really do in Starfield. And it was sort of baked into the design, which was a shame because it put a lot of people off. But the actual quests, like the actual faction quest lines, fucking so good. So if you want to, if you're on the fence, or if you didn't like Starfield, just go and play it for the factions quest lines because they're so good. I just realised we've got a salsa recipe in there. Very, very good. Chopped out red onion, jalapenos, garlic, lime juice. Oof. A classic. Very good. What was I doing? Yeah, Tia, that was kind of the issue a little bit. With Starfield, it is the fact that it's almost, I liked the questing aspect quite a lot, but it isn't an enjoyable game to explore. But the actual faction quest lines are really good. Is that going to be too high, do you think? Oh, because I've got a board in there, that's why. We'll copy that for Cyclops. I can't just build a normal fucking shack. It's just, I have to build some obtuse twatty thing. Couldn't just build something normal, could you, David? You couldn't. Stop being a knobhead. 17 bloody hours. This is why I procrastinate so much as well, because I know this shit's gonna take ages. I need to make that look a bit better though. Oh shit. It does, doesn't it? That actually sounds like a literally that sounds like quite a nice sort of salsa. I mean, the adoring fan is, you know, it's a meme, and also it's completely, you know, optional. I'm actually going to take that out, and I'm actually going to use instead. Wrong, no, that's going to make my game crash. Oh, it didn't make my game crash. All right, well. Rare, not game crashing. Okay, go. Yeah, burnout is. I think this is one of the reasons why I'm just like not worried how often I upload my builds anymore, because I'm like, right, I know a few niche people like them, like on release, they'll do well over time, but you just get so burned out. It's one of my favorite games ever, right? But like, fuck me, it drain the soul sometimes. You're gonna. Oh, is it? Maybe this one. Ah, okay, this one's fine. Okie dokie, so we've got effects. Cool. Okay, so let's work our way opening outwards. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna have to make some custom walls then. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Battlefield is one of those games that I kind of wished I still enjoyed it. So I used to have, and this is where me showing my age a little bit, Battlefield Vietnam was such a good game. Alright, I think maybe I just have maybe nostalgia or so. Like, I used to play Battlefield Vietnam and Dawn of War, the original Dawn of War. Like, they were my two games I used to play, like, alternating, back when I was in college. And I loved it, but like, as the later Battlefields, because the problem is I'm just not very good at competitive games. David is a lover, not a fighter. Or he's just shit at FPSs. Competitive FPSs. And I think I just, yeah, I don't have the capacity for it, I think. Right, you maybe have to glitch that in, you twat. But I used to love the Battlefield series quite a lot. But yeah, GTA is gonna be really good. I've never finished GTA 5, I need to finish it. GTA will be good. The new GTA looks really cool because it's like a kind of a Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing. The typical people got upset because they're like, what? Like they've got, I think that's like because both the characters are Latino, aren't they? So they're like, what? It's made it woke because there are non-white people in it. I'm like, they've literally made it Bonnie and Clyde. What the fuck? This looks amazing. Shut the fuck up. I think it's because one of the characters was a woman, that was it. I just know there was, you know, the typical fake outrage. And it looks genuinely very good. Oh, Asta, that would be so good. Yeah. Todd, are you watching my streams? Give us that Morrowind remake, please. So I played a lot of Elder Scrolls back in the day. Elder Scrolls Online, specifically, I was about to say. ESO back in the day, and one of the reasons why I loved some of the expansions of that is where you get to play in Morrowind, and it's so cool. See, this looks way better than the door I had before. Get in. Pop a post there. I've got the ceiling on, but like, it looks really cool. This was great. I still haven't even put the bar bits in. There's going to be like little seating over here. It's going to be very lovely. as you can see.
Huh?
I was talking about horror movies when the stream started, right? This is basically what The Conjuring 2 just looks like. It's just like some American director has Googled what they think 1970s London looks like, and it's like, oh, it's just grey and all the houses are shit. Every time someone complains about something being woke, we have to forcibly trans a famous character. That's the rule now, I've decided. That's it. If you complain about things being woke, right, that's it. Trans in one of your favourite characters. Who's it going to be this time? Until you stop being whiny little twats. Is that not what Oblated looks like? To be fair, so basically I had a friend visit, I have an old work colleague, so they're Indian, but they live in Texas, so they came to visit me, and that's important because he met up with his friends, he's got some Indian friends in London, and they came to visit, so they all came over to visit. Really, really nice day, but they came to Brighton, and it was so miserable and grey, and I was like, this is wonderful. So I took them round Brighton Beach when it was grey and a little bit rainy and windy, and they had a lovely time, but it was like the most quintessential, like, welcome to the seaside in the UK. Oh, I fucking loved it. So good. So good. Right, okay, cool. Looking brilliant. Oh yeah, Chase, exactly that. It is literally just some like bizarre Forever Alone. The only problem is when you're like, you know, an online person. Although actually, say anecdotally, I used to, in one of my last company, well not the last company I worked for a few years ago. A couple of our IT guys were a little bit like that. But they were very uncommittally like that. I usually just told them to shut the fuck up, and they're like, oh, okay. It is people who need to touch grass and maybe get themselves some bitches. Okay, so I need to just match up the top there, but this is looking sick. This is going to be the most exceptionally, gloriously shitty bar ever, and it's going to be great. It's going to be so good. Literally right here, we get there. It's going to be cozy, it's going to be grand. I need to put some pillars in now. I'm going to save. I did just save. I saved like 3 times. What's that? Okay, I'm going to go for another 20 minutes because I want to finish. Actually, no, we'll do maybe 40 more minutes. I want to time this so I can do my French, my Duolingo, and my nausea before bed. Maybe play a cheeky bit of Death Stranding. Asta, so I've got a video on it, but basically, let me just do this bit. So the rug glitch only works with items that cannot... I'm falling down the stairs. You know, I can't see for shit, it's too dark. It only works for items that don't... Wait, let me show you, because I do like to periodically remind people of this stage, but let's wait till the morning. Basically, it'll only work with any item that doesn't snap to something. So like furniture, certain fences, you can use the rug glitch on, but you can't use it for like floors that snap to things or walls. Alright, Tia, well maybe it will be a Diamond City good enough for you one day. Right,
Man, you're unstoppable.
I haven't played Fallout 76 in like a year and a half now, so I have no idea about the new update. Right, let me just quickly show... Was it Asta? I'm going to show you the rug glitch, and anyone else who needs reminding how it works. So basically, the rug glitch will work for any item. So you can actually... We call it the rug glitch just because rug's the easiest thing, but you can like do it on anything. So for example, let's find... any item that doesn't snap. So let's say a table. Let's do a table I know I can put shit on. That one. And let's put something on it that's long. Just put a bench on it. There we go, we'll put a chair. So you see the way that when I'm selecting that, it's only the table that's green. That means I can put the item in. So you basically, don't think the rug is just because it's a flat thing. You're using the first item in the chain to decide the collision, and then subsequent items that are sitting on it do not activate collision. So I could, if I really wanted to, I could, I don't know, glitch this into a wall for whatever reason. But as you can see, if I get too close, it goes up like that. Just teasing, Tio. How dare you not say it's perfect and flawless? Tio, I am just joshing, don't worry. How fucking dare you? I joke, I jest, I mock. And I fall down, apparently. Yeah, basically, look, I will play Fallout 76 again if Bethesda allow me to transfer my items from the PC version to the Xbox version. Oh yeah, vast. Yeah, there is. Do you mean like space in settlement for like the build limit, or space as in where you can build? Because yes, for both, but I'll show you the glitch. So you see in the top where it says size and it's all yellow. So what you do is you grab a load of shit from here. Grab that one. That one. Grab some guns. Grab a few more guns. There we go. Dude. Then you take those things. You have to be inside the settlement. It works for any item, but guns are just easier. You drop them on the floor. Like that. Where's the other one? There it is. Cool. So they're on the floor like that. Build limit. Well, there we go, Vast. So basically, I've now dropped them on the floor. I'm opening the build menu. Now, obviously, you can scrap them, but I'm going to use the store button, so it's just B, and watch my build limit go down. Store. Oh, shit. And now I can build more shit. Et voila. And now you can build as much as you like. It works better with things when they have like loads of like, basically it's decided by how many things are on the gun. So if you have a gun with loads of mods, what I tend to do is I'll usually have my weapons I'm carrying. Yeah, there we go. A whole new world for you now. When I'm like in a settlement, I'll usually just drop my own guns and just store them and then drop them and store them and drop them and yeah. Because they have so many mods on them. Enjoy. Perks of me playing this game for a million years. Have you guys not? I take for granted that not everyone's been playing this since the dawn of time. Well, there we go then. Well, that. I am educating the masses. Right, get in there, you fucker. What if I just move that out of the way? Put that in there first. Yeah, right on that. Right on that. No, actually, that's too high up. Better. And on the back there. Why is it really high in that one? Right, why is that one perfect and the ones aren't? Rude, that's why. Yeah, but both me and Ranger Dave were basically making content around the same time, so we both covered the glitches. He's a good egg, that boy. He's been currently I only tend to watch the channels that people actually know now. And I saw he's like been building a house, like this like recording studio area. It looks really cool. Like he's building like, because he's American, therefore he has loads of space to build. Yeah, we don't have any space in the UK. And he's built like this whole side house, and he's quite a handy guy by the sounds of it. It looks really cool. because I fucking hate Place Anywhere. We used rugs for so long that it's just become habit. But also, for those who don't know, like, what would happen when because I started building on console, right? And then I moved over to PC, but I started on console. You had a load of people on PC constantly be like, why don't you just play on PC so you can... This is before mods dropped. But then you can have Place Anywhere. And they were just really obnoxious and annoying. So when we finally got access to Place Anywhere, I was like, I'm just not going to bother using it. One, because I don't need it, and two, because it pisses some people off, and that's very funny to me. Because I'm an agent of chaos. Yeah. And also, like, the reason why, if I don't use Place Anywhere, then anyone can replicate this. So, like, I'm using mods now, it just gives me more tools, but you can't just use the exact techniques I'm using just in the vanilla game, so... This is true. I am a student of chaos. I am the intern of chaos. The actual agent of chaos is absolutely the demon. To the point where I actually had to give her special permissions on the channel because YouTube kept thinking she was spamming. I mean, which she was, to be fair. Stop! Will you stop fucking falling down? You utter bullbag. If I were clever. If I were clever. Am I clever? You're vanilla classically trained. There we go. I like that one. If I can just get you a little bit over there. Piece of shit. Come on, you fucker. On the edge. Yeah! You don't look too closely, it's fine. Move it back a little bit. Move it a bit that way, so it's sort of... corner. As long as it's attached to the metal, that's all I want. Slightly misshapen bar, but again, as long as you don't look too closely, you'll be fine. To be fair, like, there are sometimes people do complain that I'm using mods. I'm like, look, I'm not going to use things like Place Anywhere, but I'm not just going to be completely without mods, because otherwise I just can't build anything. Sorry, Patty, I just saw that. Will I be doing Fur Harbor? 110%. To the point where I was talking about maybe getting on that sooner rather than later. Because, like, currently where I am in the game, we're kind of like... We've done... that's a really good frame with the thing just through there. We've done, like... A lot of the main... I'm basically trying to really pad this run out. So, probably soon, yeah, I think. I'm going to save because I'm paranoid thing is going to crash. Right, okay, I'm nearly finished with all of this obsessively putting posts in. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching me put posts in for 20 minutes. Do I have, like, I might just get a slightly taller one, to be honest. Problem is that I can't close that, can I? Shit, takes me so fucking long to do. Good lord. There we go, look at that, get it. Get it, you twat. You ball bag. Cool, it just has to basically connect to the things, then I'm happy. Right, you, come out. Piss off you. Nearly done, and I can be free of this madness. Cool, right, connected, cool, right, cool. Yeah, I could never get the mod working, and On my Xbox, I don't have a single achievement for Fallout, and I'm kind of enjoying the fact that it's perfectly balanced. I'm just going to go without ever having mods for it. Ever having achievements for it, rather. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh that I have no achievements on this now. It's like, why do you mean you have no achievements, David? Right, I'll straighten those out. Post-stream, and I'll tidy everything up. Right, just put this bit in. Get in there, you fuck. Right, I'll glitch that in. Nearly built the structure, everyone. This has literally taken me, like, I think, an hour and a half. Take me fucking ages. Good lord. Good lord. So again, this is why my videos take so long to do, because, like, I am a very procrastinating, lazy person. And it still also just takes me bloody ages to do. So, like, yeah. Don't blame me, blame Todd fucking Howard, yeah? For not adding some kind of psychic link to enable me to build quicker. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I'll do Nuka World as well. To be fair, I'll only do Nuka World up to the point where it's the point of no return, then I'm gonna kill all the raiders. Because I'm not doing, I'm a very nice good boy in this game, so I never do the raider one. I've never ever physically done the quest in Nuka World to the point of no return. I do it just enough. I think basically I do it when you unlock all of the areas, then I just kill all the raiders. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Look how fucking cool that looks. That's cool as shit. Got my little house. Made a bar. I could have absolutely never made a video on this one because it would have just been so obnoxious. Exactly. Suck's a good boy. He makes really obtuse but functional. Ah, it looks so good. It looks so goddamn good. What's the time? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for another half an hour. Yeah. I remember that DLC. I liked that DLC, but that was also when I started getting really angry with Fallout 3 because I very vividly remember it being really obnoxious with the NPC health. Oh, this one's taken me way more than 8 minutes. I've also got OCD and probable autism, but I've just been doing this for a long time, so it takes a while. It takes a minute, but I get there eventually. Any plans for when I finish all the settlements? Ascend? I don't know. Just probably play a new game. I'm hoping that lasts me until sometime next. It will definitely last me until next year. Basically, Tia, what I'm sort of hoping is by the time I finish the settlements, a new game will have dropped. Either a new start, like an Elder Scrolls game. I don't know what I'll do at that point. Maybe I'll start the whole process again. Autism buddies, woo! I'll probably just start the entire process again. Just do the whole thing again. Start to finish. Right, we're gonna do the bar next, okay? So let's gotta have some nice cozy seating out here. Probably have a, where's those ooh. What do we do these ones? Slightly crappier chairs. Let's have one. I kind of like the patio chairs. I feel they might work. I think maybe they've dragged it from the actual patio, so they've sort of dragged them up here like this. Just don't lean back, right? Do not lean back. So for Sanctuary, I almost always only build in this specific area. That reminds me, actually, let's turn off the scrap. So for those who don't know, because not everyone knows this, I've currently got the scrap that settlement glitch turned off. The reason being is it interferes with a lot of the pillar glitching. Now I'd be finished with that, I can turn it back on, so because otherwise everything looks like shit. So let's do that really quickly. Yeah, so I never usually build beyond this area in Sanctuary because I like these 4 houses, because it means I can make them really detailed without like utterly annihilating the frame rate. Plus, imagine if I did this level detail, but like on a much bigger scale, it would just be obtuse. Let me turn this back on. Where is it? Yes. I think that's the one I use. Yes. that headcanon can work, to be fair, Paddy. That just crashed. You shithead. Look, guys. Game score, 0%. And I've played currently on the Xbox for 12 total days, so that's like 300 hours or something. Chase, no, but I've seen a few people do that before. I think, actually, no, that's an absolute lie. I've made... I haven't made a base, but if you go on my channel, which you're on already, after the stream, obviously, and go to the main page, it should be my pinned video, which is just Welcome to Sanctuary, and it's the original one that I did. And in that one, I actually build round the back as well. Actually, I won't show you because I have the save, but like, 'cause it's on PlayStation. I'll show you where it went. Yeah, it's an absolute clusterfuck. It just doesn't work at all. Is that fun? Sorry, what's that? Does my snake plant? Very important to check if my snake plant needs to be watered. I'm gonna give him a water later. He was drooping, but he wasn't actually drooping. Right. You're good. Sorry. I have a lot of plants. There we go, that looks better. So basically my old one, so I pretty much always have started here, but my original Sanctuary, like back in PlayStation 4, also included this bit at the back here. So basically it went all the way around here like this. And included all of these houses here. And then eventually I did start building out, so I started building down here. But it just became an absolute... literally, I know that because when I was at my, when I was at the, one of the many places I buy my plants, the guy mentioned that to me. Right, okay, cool. This is looking so good. Ah, just look at how cool that is. I will probably build on top of that house as well now, because I feel it kind of needs it for, like, consistency, doesn't it? I have no idea what I'm going to build up there. Alright, what's the time? Okay, cool. Yes, we'll do like to 1/4 so in like 17 more minutes, just so I can do more. What's a snake plant? A snake plant is this. I have loads of plants. It's just a really good... It's kind of a succulent, but not. It's really sturdy. It does look like it's a yellow. This is fading, but it's actually quite healthy. 1 second. Yeah, the roots are good. I think this just needs some water. It's a good plant. I recommend it. But you don't overwater it because it will die. Where's my food supply? Obviously, it's a bit smaller, so I've got... Again, I'm slowly, like, updating this one, because it needs a bit of work, but we've got a wee farm over here. And then we've got a little bit of a farm here. And that's it. Headcanon, they trade with the settlements nearby. But I am going to probably build some more. Pothos are good. Yeah, I don't actually have a pothos. It's on my to-do list. I have loads of them. But not a pothos. Do you have a trick for height limit? No. As to the reason being is because the height limit will actually be defined by the game engine. Like, no, not the game engine. So it'll be defined in the actual setup of the settlement. So you could probably mod it, but I don't think you couldn't glitch it because it's just where the ceiling is. Chase, it's all right. We forgive you. Good plan. I like my snake plant. It's always there. It does look a bit yellowy, but to be fair, it might actually be that light. I've just realised because it's slightly yellowy. I'm looking at the light tomorrow. Give it water anyway to dry it out. The good thing about snake plants, you can just sort of... They look nice on desks, and you can just forget about them. Which is good, because over there I've got my tropical plants, and those fuckers are high maintenance. 1 second. Wait. We're doing plant chart right now. 1 second. I've got an alocasia, and this thing's fucking me off. 1 sec. Check this out. Ooh. This fucking asshole. This is my alocasia. Right. Okay. So this is one of the hardest plants. It's fine. Leaves look good. That's fine, but I give it a bit of support. But this leaf here, droopy. Okay, it's actually not as droopy. I think it's actually getting better. Apparently, leaves just do this. Alocasias just do this. But it's... Everyone stick fingers up like that at the alocasia. It's pissing me off. Okay, it looks nice though. Very important Fallout related content there. I've got 2 Monsteras, but I can't be asked to pick them up. I have 2. Oh, Tio, do you not know what Monstera is? So Monstera is like a big South American tropical plant. They're really cool. I have a Thai constellation, which is the one with a bit of variegation, which is where it's patterned. And I have, the Delicosa, or Deliciosa, I think it's called, which is the normal one. Chase, that's exactly... Yeah, because they're all tropical South American plants. And I'm pretty sure that is based in South America. Right, we're going to do a bit of bar setup, and then we'll probably call it for today. And hey, Tyler. Welcome. A thing I've recently, because we're having plant chat now, because I've got quite a few bookshelves, I've started buying ivy. Because one, ivy is low maintenance. It looks cool as fuck. If you put ivy on a bookshelf, it just starts to grow down. And also because it's more of a temperate plant, it doesn't, like, it's not high maintenance if you live in the UK. That's because you're young, Tio. When you get older, you have a choice between having kids or having plants. And I've opted for the plants, because fuck them kids. Lol. Right, okay. So this is a bar. That's what we're doing here. I remember now. We go hunt that barman down now, alright. Shelf. Kind of playing on hard mode. Okay, I want a shelf. Can I fit a shelf in any of these before I decorate it? Technically I can. I don't think it's gonna work. I could... Okay, I could have one there, right, so we're gonna put stuff on those. I'm putting it here just for a sec when I put stuff off. Yeah, no, I've heard the problem is I've heard the, like, I've seen, because I'm you know, on Reddit and TikTok and everything. So I see so many horror stories of, like, kids breaking plants. And I know, because when I was a kid, I used to trash my foster mother's plants all the time. And as a fucking hypocrite, I'd be so furious if that happened to me. Especially my Monsteras, goddamn. That actually on there. Oh, it is good, okay, cool. I'll put on the floor so you would grab them. Fucking kids. Yeah, not for me, I feel. Put some stuff, put some snacks inside. You get them, little fucker. Litish, I used to have a thing when I was younger. I remember very vividly, my foster mother... So my foster parents had, like, an old house. That's where I grew up in. There were those people who lived in this nice old house, but they were really stingy and shit. But they were foster parents, so I guess they just lived off the money they got from their foster kids. Shots fired, David. And, I remember she had these beautiful plants in the garden, and I went through a load of them because I was a cunt, and just started flipping the heads off a few of them like that. So you'd get the flower and just go like that and pop it, and I found it really funny because I'm, little sociopathic 10-year-old, and who didn't understand. And my foster dad got so furious he made me smash a load of my toys up with a hammer. So I did get punished. Thunder gets it. Dude, that's some good parenting there. The reason we're putting them here is so that I can move the shelf. Yeah, like the thing is, if I'm older now, and if someone did that to my plant, I would be like, I am gonna throw hands on your child if I don't get the fuck out of it right now. So, I completely appreciate, but at the same time, I'm definitely not gonna have kids. Absolutely not. My bloodline ends with me. I'm gonna look back at my ancestors and be like, lol, no, don't think so, lads. Right, you get there, you motherfucker. Come on. Just get in so you're still straight. That'll do. And I can put some things on the back. Oh, Chase, that makes me mad. Good old-fashioned parenting, which leaves us bitter and mad. I've mentioned I've started reading I've basically got a subscription to 2000 ADs, which is like the Judge Dredd comics. And I'm so protective of them now, but also keenly aware that, like, I'll eventually have to, like, probably get rid of a few of them, otherwise they're not going to fit. Alright, come on. Nearly done. This is going to be a satisfyingly busy show. Come on. With it. Yeah. Yeah. Good night. Alright, cool. Loves it. Looking good. Let's put a clock up there. Yeah. I have anxiety attacks about, like, what if I knock someone up? Oh, no. Absolutely not. No offense to anyone who had kids, obviously. Thanks for doing your duty for the gene pool so people like me and Latish can just fuck around with our plants. We appreciate you. And I appreciate I'm probably pronouncing Lich. I can't pronounce it, so I'm saying Latish. Apologies. Chase, TMI, as we're at the end of the scene, the stream, that is exactly my plan in about a month or two. There's a doctor in Brighton. I've got it planned. That's one of the reasons why I was buying my TV and my PS5 now, because, yeah, in about a month. I'm so fucking excited. Because then I don't have to panic anymore. So excited. I was gonna get it done before I because we're doing TMI. I was gonna get it done before I moved into this current apartment, because it costs like 500-600 quid on private. I don't want to do the NHS because I feel like, you know, it's not urgent. And I was going to do it before I moved house, but then I ended up costing way more to move than I thought. Then I moved in, and I've been spending loads of money on furniture. So my plan is either the end of this month or the end of next month, I'm going to get it done. Alright. Okay, I think that is good. Right, let's put some rugs. This looks fucking sick. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I will stay safe. Breeding king. Nah, I just literally, because, like, my life... So, because, like, you know, I've dropped a few times. I'm a foster child, right? And my parents were pieces of shit. So when I was younger, I was very much in this whole, like, frame of mind that I really wanted kids, because I was like, oh, I was gonna, you know, like, gonna get to have a nicer family, and I you know, I couldn't be a kid, but I can be a nice dad to someone. It's a very nice thought, but then as I got older, I was like, kind of feels like I'm still letting the old past decide what I want to do with my life. So instead, my plan is to just never have kids and play video games, which I think is way better. That's blue rug. Maybe that one. I will not be posting my vasectomy on YouTube. But if I look like I'm in a bit of pain... Well, to be fair, apparently it doesn't hurt very much. From what I gather, it just is uncomfortable and you're going to ache a little bit. I'm not too nervous about it. I'm a bit self-conscious, you know, of a random stranger having a look at my bits, but quite happy with them, to be fair. But still, better buy me a drink first. Wash it around. Nah, it's good. I'm grand. I like to think these rugs stink of like... Oh, that's actually new. Probably stink of like mildew or something. Yeah, that looks proper minging. Love it. Disgusting. Oh, yeah. Thunder, definitely. Because, like, I'm doing the very millennial thing of just basically deciding to become the person I wanted to be when I was a teenager, and it's fucking awesome. Hence why I've started growing my hair out again. Because I'm like, right, I'm just going to be long-haired and cool. This is looking good. I might actually have that same rug again. Because I quite like the big contrast red. Where is it? It's not that one. There we go. We'll do that because I kind of like the... This looks fucking sick. This looks so good. Ah. This absolutely slaps. Right, I've got a few more minutes before I... Have you ever eaten wolf meat? In the long dark? Not in real life. I'm vegetarian now, so... Unfortunately, the wolves will... Well, fortunately for the wolves, they will remain uneaten. For now. Unless I decide to, you know... Make them fear me. Come on, you fucking prick. Do that. There we go. Well, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better, Go. Right. Nearly done. We're gonna put some I can't believe this has taken like hours, but it looks so cool. This isn't gonna... Oh wait, no, I can get that one. Nice. Like it looks great actually. I get that. I'm gonna put one over there. Not like... There's a small one, so what's the small one? That's the small one. There we go. Lovely. Let's see if I can squeeze some Christmas lights in here. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Oh, it looks so... Okay, kind of listen like that. But if it's down there, it looks great. Oh, Chase, I don't catch that. Well, you know what? I mean, if they attack you, it's vegan. Okay, it's nearly perfect. I might have to move those lights around as I rotate. Also, I'm vegetarian, so I eat cheese, so that's grand. Right, okay, that looks cool as fuck. Thank you. Miss Kems, you've missed all of the drama. You've missed us talking about... Well, we talk about plants and vasectomies and all that fun shit. But yeah, that looks cool. Looks awesome. This is great. I've really enjoyed this. I just love this little... I've got a decorate in here, but it's like the shittiest little bed ever. I love it so much. Look at it! Oh, it looks so good! Let's have a look from the bottom. Yeah, that's cool. I definitely need a rewatch. Right, so that looks great. So I'm gonna have to... I need to get the barman for there. That'll be, as someone reminded me to stream, it's not Smiling Larry, it's the other guy. That dude whose name I keep forgetting. Him. That one. You know the guy. I need to build something on that one now, because otherwise they're all going to look out of place. But that looks really, really good. Ron Staples, that's the one. Thank you, Miss Ken. Yeah, the stairs are really cool because it sort of blends into that one. And then you sort of walk... This part worked out really well. I might have to add a little bit just to sort of blend that in there, but it just... The whole thing sort of works really, really well. Ugh. And then the little supports here. Oof. Oof. Right, let's do a main save. I'm going to main save. Right, everyone, this was fun as always. So, I now have a PlayStation 5. Very exciting. Next week, a day, I'm going to be streaming something. Chronos, that's the one we're going to be doing. It may be Friday, maybe even Saturday. So I might just do 2 weekend streams. We'll do the Fallout stream as per. I'm probably going to see if I can do a Fallout video next week. So I was going to do the tour of Sanctuary as the next build, but because I'm sort of thinking I do want to build something up there now, I'll just do a build at a settlement somewhere. Because I've got a few ideas of things I can do. This looks cool as fuck. But right, guys, anyway, love you all. Give you a chuffed. I'm very chuffed to bits, mate. Chuffed to bits. Right, anyway, I'm gonna do my Duolingo and then sleep on the sofa while playing Death Stranding, I think. Loves you all. You enjoy the rest of your... Enjoy your week, actually, because it's literally Monday and 42 minutes for me. Laters, guys. Later.